Hello guys, welcome to the next video on JavaFX tutorial for beginners. In this video we will see how we can use Lambda expression to perform our button action event handling instead of using this anonymous class which has only one abstract method. So in Java 8 there was a term introduced which is called Lambda expression, which is made for this situation, which says that if you have a single abstract method inside a class, you can use Lambda expression to directly call it, right? So let's see how we can use it. So for example, I want to add one more button here, and I want to press this button and exit from our application, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this button object, and instead of button I will name it as exit. Okay, and the text which I want to show here is exit itself. Okay, and in the last video I have shown you there are different kind of layout you can use in JavaFX, and in the last video we have seen how to use this stack pane. Now let's say in this video we are going to use VBox, which is vertical box. So just use VBox, something like this, and we will create a new VBox, and then using this exit object or exit button object, we can just use it to call set on action method. So just call set on action, and inside this set on action what we can do is, using Lambda expression, we can just use E and this arrow member, and then you can directly call your single line codes. For example, you want to print something, you can just paste it here. Okay, and what this does is it will call this method handle, because it's a single abstract method inside this anonymous class, and then it will perform whatever you write here, right? So it's like performing this code inside this handle method. Okay, now for example, instead of this I want to exit from our application. So what I can do is I can just use system.exit, and I will set the status as 0 here and remove this semicolon, and this is how you can use this Lambda expression. Okay, and you can see in a single line of code we have performed exactly the same task which this class was doing. Okay, which is calling this abstract method, right? Now one thing remains is we just want to add this exit to our scene, right? So just go here where we have called root.getChildren.add, and instead of add we can use a method called addAll. Okay, and this method allows us to call multiple widgets. For example, we have two buttons, we can use two arguments, one is button and other is exit object, right? So in the form of arguments you can pass multiple object of widgets, right? So just call addAll and it will add button 1 and exit button to your stage. Now I want to show you one more thing. Using this primary stage object you can set the title of the stage also. So just call set title and give your title which will be shown on the stage. So for example, my title. Okay, and save your code and run it, and now you can see your title is here, my title, and we can see two buttons, one is click me and other is exit, right? And when we click this exit button, it's going to exit our application, right? So it's basically doing the same task but in a single line. Now you may ask, if I have multiple lines of code, for example I want to print something and then exit, what will I do? right? So for performing the multiple lines in the Lambda expression, what we can do here is you can give these two curly braces, and inside these two curly braces you can call your code. Okay, so just something like this, and before exiting, for example, you want to print something, you can print it. So we can say exit this app. Okay, and save your code and run it, and when I click this exit button, it's going to print this and then exit your code. Okay, so if you have multiple line, use curly braces with Lambda expressions. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye.